Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to direct your attention to the center of our jersey ring for a very, very special award. This year, the Klusendorf Association will award the 14th annual Robert Whitey McCown Master Breeder Award in memory of the 1997 honorary Klusendorf winner, longtime editor of Holstein World and past president of the National Dairy Shrine. Here today to help present the McCown Award are Klusendorf President Mark Reith, Secretary-Treasurer Corey Geiger, and Board Member Bill Taylor. The McCown Master Breeder Award honors a well-managed breeder herd that is successful in showing and judging and emphasizes all the qualities of the Klusendorf Award, including ability, character, endeavor, and sportsmanship. The Jersey breed has been the foundation of Spring Valley Farm in Westminster, Maryland for nearly 100 years. The farm is owned and operated by third-generation dairymen, brothers Alan and Wayne Stiles, and included their nephew Michael Heath until his sudden passing earlier this year. Joining us today from Spring Valley Farm are Wayne Stiles, Billy and Betty Heath, parents of Michael, and Susie Heath Poole, sister to Michael. The Spring Valley herd came from humble beginnings when Wayne and Alan's grandfather, N.C. Stiles, a Holstein breeder, purchased his first Jersey in 1924 to burst Buddy Fat content in fear of losing his milk market. These days, the farm is home to 120 head of Jerseys. The family has owned many outstanding Jersey animals, including Pleasant Valley Prime Heather, excellent 96, Edgeview Renaissance Jane, also excellent 96, and Pinesmith TJ Mindy, excellent 94. Some of these high-caliber maternal lines have made an impact in breeding programs through their sons, including SV Jade Hired Gun ET and Chili Action Colton. Wayne, Allen, and Michael's passion for showing cattle has resulted in hundreds of champions along with premier breeder and exhibitor banners in the last 70+ years. At the National Jersey Show, the farm has exhibited the junior champion in both 1983 and 1986, the grand champion in 1993, and best bred and owned in 2019. Reserve Grand Champion in 2020, and more than a dozen All-American or Reserve All-Americans. Alan and Wayne's nephew, Michael Heath, did not keep his unmatched eye or knowledge for cattle to himself, as he made a living as a cattle merchandiser. While he owned animals from many prominent Jersey and Holstein cow families, Michael also helped others by finding diamonds in the rough and developed them into highly sought-after animals. Michael was a promoter of registered cattle and began hosting sales in the 1980s. In recent years, he had joined forces with Nathan and Jenny Thomas to create the Triple T and Heath sale. Their efforts added value to registered animals in a top-averaging sale. The Stiles and Heath families have not forgotten the importance of helping the people around them. Wayne and Alan's father, John Stiles, sparked the family's tremendous support for 4-H and youth programs by inviting the Maryland 4-H cattle judging team to the farm to practice in 1962. The family have hosted an annual practice for the youth from around the state every year since then, as well as they have hosted the Maryland Judging School. Their dedication to the Jersey breed and the overall dairy industry are commendable and has earned them the title of the 2023 McCown Master Breeder Award winners. Let's congratulate this wonderful family, the Stiles and Heath families of Westminster, Maryland, as they receive the 14th McCown Master Breeder Award from the Klusendorf Board. Yes, let's give them a standing ovation.
Congratulations. Now we'll turn our attention to the Ayrshire 4-year-old class. Our second place junior winner is entry 1801, Miss Beer Money of Iowa Side, exhibited by Sickles and Carroll from Marengo, Iowa. Our first place junior is entry 1802, D&D Distinction Destiny, exhibited by Down and Dirty Cattle Company, Williams and Shell from Maybell, Minnesota. Our production award winner is entry 1799, Sunny Acres Perfector Silk, exhibited by Gregory Evans from Georgetown, New York. Our third place class winner is entry number 1798, Sunny Acres TSB Lady Gaga, excuse me, also exhibited by Douglas Evans from Georgetown, New York. Second in the class is entry 1795, View Village Gentleman Joy, exhibited by Florent Foley from Piopolis, Quebec. And our class winner, Best Bred and Known and Best Udder, entry number 1800, Heinemann Reagan Ross, exhibited by Angela Fuller from Attica, New York. Congratulations, Judge.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a class. I know the people sitting over on this side are missing out because that is one line of rear udders. Starting with that, our first prize cow, just a lovely dairy cow. She's a little bit longer, leaner in that head and neck, a little sharper over the shoulder, a little bit more in curving down to the thigh than this cow coming out in second. She also shows us more bloom capacity to that rear udder today. Taking nothing away from this cow in second, very balanced cow. She shows us a little bit more higher, wider rear udder attachment. She's more desirable teat size, shape, and placement than this long frame dairy individual coming out in second. Second over third, it's that straightness of chine and the cleanness.
In the junior division, second place goes to entry 967, Big Guns Andreas Victory, shown by Lillian Finke of London, Ohio. The first place junior is 946, Lone Pine Night Train Lula, shown by Mason Zimba and Amy Hippen of Durhamville, New York. In the open show, third place goes to entry 953, Morning Miss Joel Ivina, exhibited by Vieira Dairy Farms of Hillmar, California. Second place goes to entry 960, High View Balin Journey, shown by Milk Source Genetics of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. And production and bred and owned goes to 969, Goff Andreas Maid, exhibited by Buster Goff and Milk Source Genetics of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. And your winner is 949. She's also Best Udder, Dulé Victorious Bagel, exhibited by Glamourview Yeager and Walton of Walkersville, Maryland. Congratulations.
Well, certainly another quality class of cows from top to bottom, but for me today, a cow that wins the class fairly handily. She uses that youthfulness in her mammary, that snugness in those attachments, so she's a little fuller right to the top of the rear udder than this real dairy cow coming out in second. Second cow, it's only had 3 calves, but you got to certainly admire that open dairy frame and that tremendous udder. Cow that moves so easy on her feet and legs, and she uses that advantage. She's a little more level in that udder floor. She got a little nicer size and shape of teat today, and she moves just a little freer in those rear legs today over this big framey cow coming in third. Cow in third over the cow in fourth. I just prefer the way back through her rump. She's a little wider through the pins, carries that tail head down between those pins a little nicer, and just a little more quality to that mammary today than this high style cow coming out in fourth. Fourth over fifth, it's the snugness of that 4-udder attachment, a little less 4-udder out there than this beautiful dairy cow coming in fifth. Fifth over your sixth, just she's got a little more height and width to that rear udder, a little more, a little harder through that loin today than this real dairy cow coming out in sixth, but another beautiful class of cows. Congratulations.